Peace. Welcome to another day with Water-Trine Flow. So, I've been away for a while. I know. Had a couple babies, Um, but it seems like I am now at a point where, I can kind of get this done. So, we're going to do love videos. Cancer. I just kind of shout out. So, but either way, we're doing love videos first since this is February, the month of love. And also, happy Black History Month for you, because Black History is 365 around here. But happy celebratory Black History Month. You feel me? Because I am Black History. But, so yeah, Cancer, let's see what we get for the beginning of February here in our love reading. And if you're not in love or looking for love, like you're chilling and you're really happy and in love with yourself, then this is a reading for yourself. All right, so let's see what we get. Here we go. About to cut the cards. Okay, let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. The Moon. So this is a card indicative of Pisces, but Cancer is ruled by the moon. So that's, like your planet. But with the moon, I feel like there are some things that are not yet revealed. Interesting place to be when it comes to love. Eh? All right, let's see what we get. So I'll say the other person or your person and Cancer you, but the roles can be reversed. It can be any way, this works out for you. Let's just see what we get. Okay, so your person is showing up as the Queen of Cups. So your person is showing up as someone intuitive, someone who can manifest feelings into reality. That's a pretty strong card. And Cancers, you are showing up as the King of Wands. Okay, this is, of course, leader energy. The Wands, he is, fiery. This is fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And when I think of fire signs, they are inspirational, right? Like they light your fire. So with the King of Wands energy, this is a male energy, but it's also, I feel like you, Cancer, are passionate, right? And you have to be the leader in the passion. So just from these two cards, how you two are showing up, you're showing up as the extrovert or the action-oriented person, and your person or partner is showing up as the receptive, intuitive one. So that's how you all are showing up. Let's get this card for the relationship itself. It's the Page of Cups. So this may be something that is young, new, starting new, and also maybe an energy where someone feels apologetic to the other. But that's the relationship. Page of Cups, new love, protective love, someone protecting their cup of love. Let's see what we get. So for your person, how they really feel, they're showing up as the Queen of Cups, but how they really feel, Five of Cups. They feel regret. So possibly you're in this King of Wands energy because you have lit off in a new direction. You are starting fresh with your cup of love. You're starting fresh and protective of your cup of love. So you're like, I'm moving in a new direction now. This cup is closed to you. And Your person is feeling like some real regret and love with this Queen of Cups. This is how they're showing up, loving and caring. And this is how they really feel, regretful. Like they've suffered a real loss and some heartache. If they could change it, they would. Let's see how you really feel, Cancer. Cancer, you really feel like I'm burning this bitch down. You really feel like, Red, didn't I say I'm out? I'm out. Let it crumble. Like for real, you feel like you have a whole new perspective on things. You feel like the old way that you used to operate is no longer like, I feel like Cancer, you got a new attitude. You feel me? Because Cancer, you showing up as the King of Wands. That's brand new attitude. What action will be taken? The Six of Swords, the action that will be taken. Balancing of thoughts. Peace will be had. By whom? Here we go with that Nine of Wands again. Or that Wands energy. So that's you too, again, Cancer. So the action that will be taken in this situation is the Six of Swords. A balancing, an emotional balance, or a balancing of thought patterns. The six comes after the Five of Swords. So, yeah, that's, the Five of Swords is a loss. It's, negative emotions and feelings. And I feel like there was something here where the foundation was really faulty. In Cancer, you were like, I just can't do this anymore. I can't hold on to it. I can't keep trying to build it. I am the lead in this relationship. And as the lead, I've decided that it all needs to crumble. It all needs to fall down. And there's no way I'm going to do things the way I did in the past. I'm moving on from that. I'm finding a balanced way to think. I'm finding balance in my thoughts and my perceptions. And I'm moving away from that. And your person is like, the other person, they're like, but I love you and I miss you. I miss you so much. I'm going to only be kind. I'm only going to be loving and nurturing. Like, that's the only side I want to show you. And deep inside, my heart is breaking. You can't see you like, well, let it burn. Let it break. Because I'm out. And you're very, defensive in this. Like, this is the wounded warrior, but this is also someone who's been through a battle and now realizes like they came out of that battle on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't die. So now they've realized their strength, their passion, their drive, and that's where they're headed. And they're very, Cancer, you're very defensive against any of this old energy coming back in. Like, you tore it down. This is the Tower card. It all came down. You tore it down and moved into something fresh. Okay. Let's get a clarifier on the regret. Let's get a clarifier on the Five of Cups for your person. We have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they regret not giving to you fairly. There could have been other situations here, although I don't actually see any of that indicated. But, they could have been giving more to themselves and not so much to the relationship, or, giving to other people as far as time, money, effort, disloyalty. I just got. It could be, a level of disloyalty where you always felt like you were in competition with others for respect, care, and that's here on the regret card. So they regret not being balanced with you. They regret not being fair and give and take with you. They regret like they didn't give more of themselves. With the Queen of Cups here, they regret they didn't show more of their emotions. And let's clarify the Tower. For you, Cancer, let's clarify the Tower for you. I mean, like they just popping. All right, we got the Moon card. Let me put them up here for you the way they are. So we have Justice. So that goes with, for me, this goes along with that Six of Pentacles energy of finding balance. So Justice card is the Tower. Moon card is the Tower. Knight of Wands is the Tower. You don't know what that is? Justice for unknown passions, things that you didn't know about. Sex, that's what I just want to say with the Swans card. Sex you didn't know about, or passions, feelings for others that you didn't know about. And then we have the Two of Wands and the Judgment card. So it's like final judgment for you, Cancer. This is all these cards came for the Tower. So why did the Tower fall? Because someone, that was not that card. Someone needed justice for the shady ish that was going on. Someone needed justice and a justified balance in the clear and conscious effort they were putting in, where someone else was just kind of fly by night, not being honest, not being clear about their intentions with you. Okay, Cancer? And you were like, okay, there's got to be some justice here. Something has to change. The Tower has to fall. You came to the judgment. You were like, judgment call. Something has to change, right? A new path has to be taken. So then you come out as the King of Wands with the Tower. You dropping it all. Dropping it all. Let me see a positive outcome here. Because as I'm looking at this, like this is so reminiscent to so many stories I've seen. And I know these are personal, right? But how can I put it? These readings are personal for me. I look back on them and I gain wonderful insight. But at the same time, I'm very aware that a lot of us are on similar, energy waves. So, and we may be cresting the wave or, coming down on the wave or just coming into it. But either way, it's the same wave. So it's kind of the same energy. So what I want to say to you, Cancers, because I feel like I've already, washed over. I'm coming down out of this wave. I've crested. Yeah. Be sincere and be courageous and lead a new way. Chart a new path. Go in a new direction. But at the same time, because you have these like defensive card, there's like the defensive card, you're the wounded warrior. So you're feeling a bit like, I feel like you're like, yeah, no, ain't nobody, getting close to me with the BS. But make sure you're not like, ain't nobody getting close to me, period. You know what I mean? Stay open to love. Stay open to new emotion. Because, it could be right around the corner. You're moving into calmer waters now. And if you're questioning yourself about whether you made the right decision, because this person is so regretful of what they didn't do, it's like you've looked over this situation and you've made a judgment call. Trust your intuition. Trust your judgment. I don't really have to tell you that though, because the Tower is fail. For you, that's how you feel on the inside. It's over. I'm a new person. There's a new way, So I commend you for that. Continue to take action to bring balance to your life. Oh, I don't have my happy cards with me. Hold on one sec. I'm going to go grab them. Okay, I went and got my happy card deck because, that's how I like to end it. And honestly, someone's regretting not treating you right when they had you. And you've made a judgment call and brought the relationship to an end. And you're setting out in a new direction, now fortified from everything you've went through and, setting out on a new path. So eventually, also with the Six of Pentacles, I just got, they're getting as good as they gave. So it's like they had you feeling Five of Cups ish, and a really deep regret and sadness. And now, they're facing a level of regret. So let's get a happy card. We like to end on a happy note. That's the best way. End happy. End with something positive to think about. Oop, there it was. What's that? We have, I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. I mean, honestly, that's so clear. It's like whatever happened over here, with your person, or if this is just you, a level of giving your love to people who weren't reciprocating. And as you gave your love to people, Cancer, and they didn't reciprocate, it left you feeling, regretful and such. And now you're like, F that. We're moving in a whole new way now. I'm moving in a whole new way. And, I forgive myself for, the things I've done in the past or the boundaries I allowed to be crossed in the past. But now moving into new love, any new relationships, they're going to have to come with it. Because as I move on now, I'm in a different space. All that stuff of the past is done. I forgive myself for it. And I know that I am good enough. And I know that I am lovable. And that's how I'm moving now. Where in the past, I might have moved in a way that was, forgiving and loving and caring to a fault. That's no longer the move. And I forgive myself. I forgive myself for how stank I might turn out to be now. I forgive myself for how cutthroat it finna be around this bee. No, I'm just playing, but for real. Like, forgive yourself for being human. And know that you're good enough. Whatever transpired here. Okay. Thank you for watching, Cancers. Check the box below because there's like new stuff there that could be like some goodies, but you want to look in the box. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.